And so, why should Vali be killed? Just because Sugriva has been exiled? Well, Sugriva tells the story of this older brother. What really happened between the two of them? And he recalls the story when there was a demon, Mayavi was the name of this demon, a very powerful demon, who was an older brother of another demon, Dundubhi. Okay, the story revolves around two demons. And what had happened was, this Mayavi was a demon that came to challenge Vali's rulership, leadership, and Vali was entering into his kingdom. Vali was somebody who would not tolerate, and he was furious and went behind Mayavi. Mayavi, afraid, suddenly he had fear, he ran away. But Vali was someone, this was a king who was always revengeful. How dare he even enter my kingdom? With his revenge, he chased Mayavi demon. And when he went behind, well, Sugriva, seeing his older brother going behind the demon, seeking to help him, he also went behind with his brother. And finally, this demon was so powerful that he cracked open a large hole in the earth and he went inside. When he went inside, Vali told his brother, "What? You wait here at this entrance. I will kill this demon. You wait here." And he went chasing, "Don't come behind me, wait here." And Vali went behind the demon inside the earth. Sugriva waited and waited and waited. For an entire year, one whole year he waited. His brother never returned. Sugriva got more and more worried. What has happened to my brother? After 1 year, suddenly he begins to see blood emerging from the cave, and he hears the roar of the demon, a yelling of the demon, not of his brother. And so Sugriva assumed what? That his brother has been killed by Mayavi. He assumed that he has been killed. He was grieving, disturbed, and now he knows the demon will come out and chase him, and therefore to block the demon from coming out, Sugriva took a huge rock and closed the mouth of the cave. And disturbed, grieving, he returned to the palace. And when he announced what had happened, well, these people, the other Vanaras, were pleased that at least he had returned, and so they crowned him the king. You are here, you need to give leadership, you are the younger brother. And he became the king of the race. After some months, Vali, who had not died in the cave, he pushes open this big rock with great difficulty, shocked to see that his escape has been blocked. And he comes out, reaches the kingdom to find what? His brother merrily on the throne as a king and rejoicing the powers of the kingdom. And Vali, furious at his brother, he pulls him down and he begins to really use harsh words against him. Sugriva appeals to Vali, tells him it is not how you think it is. This is not how it is. I waited for you. I did not I did not block your escape. I waited and waited for 1 year. I saw that blood. I heard the roar of the demon, not you. And I thought you were dead. That's why I came out to protect the rest of us who were outside. Please don't misunderstand me. You are my brother. This throne rightfully belongs to you. Please take it. I stepped down. I don't need the throne. I need you, my brother. You are the all in all. But Vali did not relent. Vali, being a highly egotistical, powerful, aggressive king, he hated Sugriva's guts for doing what he did. He never heard him, he never understood him, and he exiled him and said, get out of my sight. If I find you anywhere near me, I will kill you. And he grabbed his wife Ruma and had Sugriva exiled. At that point, in afraid of his brother, he came to this hill. Why? Because there was a similar story where Vali had killed Dundubhi, who was a buffalo demon, a big demon like a buffalo. This demon had challenged the oceans for a fight, and Samudra Devata said, no, thank you. I am not interested in fight with you. You go and go to Himavan mountain. Go ask him to fight. He goes to Himavan. He also does not take the challenge. Himavan refers him to Vali and says, your match is only Vali. Go and fight with Vali. Dundubi demon fights with Vali, but Vali kills Dundubi. So proud he is of killing this demon that he swirls it on his head and throws this body, big body of this buffalo demon, and guess where does it land? It lands with all that blood spilling all over. It lands at the hermitage of Sage Matanga Muni, spoiling the sanctity of his ashram. And therefore Matanga Muni, annoyed at whoever did this, if he enters this region, his head would burst, he would be destroyed, cursing him. We have here Vali could not enter that region. And hence Sugriva found his shelter in that hermitage area of Matanga Muni, explaining this story. And now, knowing Vali's strength, Sugriva has only one problem. We are going to read in the next section. He has a great doubt about Sri Rama's strength. He has seen Sri Rama in such a weakling, seeking his friendship, a Vanara's friendship. So when Sri Rama tells him, I will kill Vali and get you back your kingdom and your wife, 50-50. He's not sure he really knows what he is talking. He knows Vali's strength. He doesn't know Sri Rama's strength. And now Sri Rama has to prove his strength to this new friend of his, this Vanara friend of his. And therefore, from verse 63, we will see in the next session how Sri Rama proves his strength to to Sugriva, and then what happens in the journey later.